Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with StraightSmile Solutions, StraightSmileSolutions.com, and today we're going to talk about the difference between different types of sagittal appliances. And if you watch my videos or you subscribe to my channel, you know that I love a sagittal appliance. They do all kind of cool things. Now, sagittals are kind of the inverse of a Schwartz. They look like a Schwartz, but the orientation of the screw is different. So see how you're turning here? You're turning this direction. So the turn goes transverse, whereas if you have a Schwartz, the turn goes this way, but it expands widthwise, right? This one, the turn goes this way, but it expands anterior, posterior, or in the sagittal direction. So that's the sagittal direction. So you can do one of two things with this. Number one, I call this a anterior sagittal, or I call this a premaxillosagittal, which is where you're going to do your turn and the little screw is going to push the front teeth forward. So this is good for a case where maybe there's an edge-to-edge bite, or maybe even a slight, maybe like molars are class 1, but the front teeth are an edge-to-edge or an anterior crossbite. That's good for that. It's best when the teeth are just erupting, or maybe when the patient's like 7, 8, 9. It's not going to work when all the teeth are in. By the time all the teeth are in, you should just do braces or Invisalign. This is in mixed dentition only, okay? And then this is the posterior sagittal. So you can see here, sorry, it's a little small, but this is great when you need to do a molar uprighting in a mixed dentition patient. Maybe they lost, was it T? I always forget these. J and T. Maybe they lost one of those. You can do it on the top too. Maybe they lost one of those second molars, you know, the baby teeth, the ones that get at age 2-year-old molars, A, J, K, and T, yes. Those, we call those E's in the world of ortho, so I'm not struggling to know what they are. We just call them something different. So when I try to talk to general and pediatric dentists, I have to remember my dental school terminology. So we call those E's. So really great when you lose an E and you want to upright a 6. So a 6 for us is 3, 14, 19, and 30. So really, really great for that. That's pretty much what I use it for. I mean, you're not going to get perfect uprighting, but you're going to get enough, you know, a couple millimeters at least. So, and then I usually recommend putting in a space maintainer after you do that. Like a lower lingual arch is better than a band and loop. So that's pretty much what they are. So now you know the difference between, you know, different types of ways to upright molars in a posterior sagittal or an anterior sagittal. So now you know, and all you have to do is ask for them from the lab, and of course you can get them all decorated, and you can do all kinds of other things on them. You can do all kinds of modifications to help open, you know, to intrude molars if you have an open bite, or to put some acrylic, stack some more acrylic right here so that the back teeth erupt to help with a deep bite. We call those anterior bite plates or posterior bite ramps. You can do that. Those are really, really cool. A lot of cool things you can do. You can even marry an anterior posterior sagittal with a transverse screw too. It's a lot of screws. They're going to have one there and one here. And you can open up the transverse direction, widen the arch, as well as fix a crossbite. So really fun, low-cost appliances. No, it's not going to necessarily straighten the teeth, but it's going to help to get the bite better so that hopefully there's less issues later. All right, thanks so much.